to my channel. Today it is time for March favorites because March is over. It is so freaking weird to think that we're in spring now and that it's getting warmer and time is just flying by so freaking quickly. I can't even believe it. Soon it's summer and I don't know. But I'm gonna talk about my March favorites for you. Let's start off with talking about hair because my probably #1 favorite for this month are my new hair extensions from Fancy Hair. These are amazing. I felt like such a princess ever since I got them. Honestly, I love wearing them because they look so natural in my hair, and I'm so happy that I got to silver shampoo them with my hairdresser because they just match my own natural hair color so well. Or not my natural hair color, obviously, but you know, the hair color that I've got in my hair. So it just matches so well. They look very natural, if you get what I mean. And if you want to see an entire video about my hair extensions and all of that jazz, I'll leave it down below for you guys because I did an entire video about how to clip them in and just how I style them and blah blah blah. Today I've just straightened them and my hair and it looks amazing. I just feel like that having a little extra length in my hair really gives me some sort of an edge to my look. I don't know, I just really like how I look with long hair. I'm just like, I want that long hair in real life. So I'm just like, I'm gonna grow out my hair. But till then, I'm so happy that I've got my hair extensions. The next hair product that I've been obsessed with is this one from Shumura. It is the Fiber Lift Protective Volumizer Deep Sea Water. And this is basically just a volumizing gel that you put in the roots of your hair once you've towel dried it, and then you blow dry it like into your hair, and it really creates some nice volume from the roots. And I just feel like having a bit more volume up there is really nice. I do like that straight look, but I still want a tiny bit of volume up here. So this gel has been really good for that. And you need the tiniest amount, like literally like a little pea size. And honestly, I've just kind of gone back to Shumura's hair products lately. I just feel like I've been trying so many different hair care products lately, and even though I've really enjoyed them, I'm just gonna be honest, Shu, I vote for you. You're the best. I really love Shumura's hair products. They are amazing. Moving on to some skincare, I've got 2 products to share with you. And the first one is the Nivea Gentle Caring Micellar Water. I am using this one as kind of like a dupe for Bioderma's Sensibio H2O, but I'm also using this one as a dupe for the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water because I think there was some kind of cancer-causing ingredients in that one, so it's been discontinued in Denmark at least, so you can't buy it anymore, and obviously that's a good thing, but I really enjoyed it, you know, I really like using that one. You've seen me talking so much about it, but I'm not going to be using it anymore, so I had to find another one to use. And the reason why I love this one so much is because it's for dry skin, and my skin right now is kind of like normal to dry. So it really works so well with my skin. It doesn't break me out, and it also just cleanses my skin really nicely. It doesn't strip my skin or anything like that. It is just a really nice cleansing water and it works wonders. The other thing is something that I got sent from New Skin, and this is the New Skin Celtrix COQ10 Complete. This is a serum and I just really like it. I like this feeling of it on my skin, and I also feel like that it's done some really great things about the radiance of my skin and the firmness of my skin. I don't really have like wrinkles or anything like that, but just really, I feel like that I see a difference and that I feel a difference in my skin when I'm using this one. And I'm using it both in the morning and in the night, and as you can see, I've already used so much of it, which is such a shame because I really like it. The only negative thing that I've got to say about the serum is that it's such a small size that you get, so you use it up fairly quickly, and it is very expensive as well, so it's kind of like but I really enjoyed the actual product. So the price point of it and just the size of it is kind of like meh, but the actual product I really do like. Now let's move on to some makeup favorites. The first one that I really had to share with you because it has just been such a huge favorite of mine is the MAC 24-Hour Extended Eye Base. And I remember when I bought this one that I was just like, I don't really like the texture of it. It's just way too gel-ish. I just honestly didn't get why it was that amazing, but now having used it a tiny bit more, I am absolutely in love with it. It just really makes my eyeshadows stick onto my eyelids and they stay on for the entire day. No smudging, no budging, no nothing. And also I just feel like that it makes my eyeshadows much more vivid and bright in colors, so they really show up on your skin. And actually I like it that much that I also use it under my eyes whenever I'm wearing some sort of a eye color thing under there, like an eyeshadow or even an eyeliner, because it really just brings out and pops out the color of the actual eyeliner or eyeshadow, whatever. So I really like this one. I can highly recommend it. It really works wonders, and I'm so sorry that I didn't like you before. I like you now. The next favorite is a foundation, and this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I feel kind of embarrassed because this is once again one of those products that I haven't really been using that much here on my channel, because I just felt like that it wasn't the right color for me and I wasn't sure about the actual formula and so on. I did like it, but I just really wasn't the biggest fan of it. But now that I'm wearing fake tan and fake tan a bit more regularly, I just really love this one on my skin. It makes my skin look so beautiful, so healthy. It's the one I'm wearing today, and I just really like the color of it as well. I've got it in the shade 3.5. And it looks amazing on the skin, gives kind of like a medium coverage, I would say, and you can definitely build it up if you want to. I just really like the look of my skin when I'm wearing this one, and yeah. It looks glowy without being too glowy. A really nice middle kind of dewy finish, which I really like and prefer. So I love it. Moving on to some highlighter that I've been enjoying so much. I don't know why, but I've never really been into liquid highlighters except for now. I've been using the Sunbeam from Benefit like a crazy person, especially on the highest points of my cheeks, because it just gives that inner glow, like the glow from within that I really like. So this is amazing. I just really like that it's a goldy highlight that it gives you, and when I'm wearing my fake tan, it just looks amazing on my skin. I can just try to swatch it for you really quickly. I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, obviously you can. Just look at that nice inner glow. I would say if you've got skin like me when I'm not wearing fake tan, that kind of pale skin, it will be too dark and it will show up like almost like a bronzer, actually, like a goldy bronzer. However, on tan skin, it looks amazing. I can't even. So natural, but still very glowy. I love it. I love that glow from within. Yes. And when talking about glow, I have to mention a product that I've been using literally almost every single day during March. The Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in the color Bronze. This is so stunning, guys. I love it. When I wasn't wearing fake tan, I always felt like this was way too dark for me, whereas now it is the perfect shade. I absolutely love it, and I love that you can be very versatile with this one as well, because you've got an ultra light shade and an ultra dark one as well, and when you swirl them all together, my gosh, it is so beautiful. Yummy. OMFG. And I'm actually wearing it all over my cheeks just to get that healthy, cheeky glow kind of thing, and I just really like it for that job. And I'm also wearing it sometimes as an eyeshadow because, once again, there are 5 different bricks and you can use them individually or swirl them together however you want to. It is also amazing to use on the highest points of your shoulders or right hair, just to give that glow on the skin, and oh my gosh, I love it. Another cheek product that I've been obsessed with, like literally obsessed with, is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani Blush Palette. This is so stunning. Look at that, 6 freaking amazing shades. This is gonna be amazing for summer. If you can still get your hands on it, do it. It is amazing and so worth the money. Now for the brows, I've found a totally new way of doing my brows, which I'm so in love with. It just works so well for me. And as you can see, I'm a bit more into that strong, heavy, dark brow look right now, and I really like it, especially because my roots, they're very dark right now. So I just really feel like that it evens out everything so nicely, and it just looks a bit more edgy as well. And the product that I'm going to share with you is the Brow Pro palette from Anastasia, and I know I've shown you this one so many times on my channel, but the color that I'm using right now is actually soft brown right there, and it just works so well because it's not too dark, but it's not too light either. It's just very nice dark brown color. So I guess the actual palette isn't really my favorite, but the actual color called soft brown from Anastasia for the brows, that one is my favorite. And lastly, for the lips, I just have to mention this one because I've been using it literally ever since I got it. It is from Gerard Cosmetics, and it's the Hydromatte Liquid Lipstick in the color Ecstasy. I love this shade so very much. It is so beautiful. It is a very dusty, cool tone pink color that's a bit darker, and it almost goes over in being lilac or something like that. I guess it's actually a bit more lilac than pink actually when you see it. And I really like cool tone lip colors right now. I just think they're so fashionable and so in right now. And obviously it's not the color that I'm wearing today on my lips, but honestly I have been wearing it a ton during March. And also the formula of the liquid lipsticks from Gerard Cosmetics, they're amazing. They're so nice to wear. They're not too thick or too heavy or clumpy or crumply. They're just really, really nice to wear. Now let's move on to all of my random favorites because I do have a few to share with you. The first one is a room scent, or whatever you like to call it, like a room spray. This is from Meraki and it's with the scent of white tea and ginger. I just feel like that it's so refreshing, and I use it just to spray around in my apartment just to get a really nice fresh aura and aroma in my apartment. Hee. I just find it very, very soothing and calming, and I just really like the scent of it. Normally I'm not really into that gingery scent or anything like that, but I think because of the white tea I just really like it. The combination of those two, it's amazing. It actually calms me down. It's a very calming, soothing scent. I know it sounds so weird, but I love using it, especially at night time just before going to bed, because it really calms me down and just makes me go like, everything is just good. Another random favorite is actually on my phone. It's an app and it's called Ruzzle, and it's a game. I am such a huge gamer. I love playing on my phone, especially when I'm bored. And Ruzzle is kind of like a word kind of game that you play online, and you're kind of like competing against either your friends on Facebook or Twitter or just random people. So you have to create words. I just feel like it's the same kind of thing when I do crosswords, even though I know it's only for old people, but I do enjoy doing crosswords every now and again. Try Ruzzle if you do like crosswords and word games and stuff like that. Another random favorite is actually also an app, and I know once again this is not really any fashion related or beauty related app, but it's just so nice and so helpful. It is called ETilbudsavis, and it's only a Danish app, unfortunately. I'm not sure if you've got any apps like this one in your country or whatever. So with that app you can actually keep up with all of the different special offers in your grocery stores. It really helps me a lot, and if you guys are on a budget or anything like that, I would highly recommend that app because it is so smart and so nice, and it really has helped me out so much. And I know that my mom, she's using it as well, and it really works out so well. And I also feel like this is better for the environment as well, because normally you do get sent those special offers and so on and news through your mail and in your posts and so on, but now you can have it all online. I just feel like it's so much better because we don't waste any paper, anything like that. The next random favorite is not an app this time. It is actually a TV show that is very new to me. It is so good, and I've actually already watched 2 seasons of it, and the 3rd season isn't out in Denmark yet, so I'm just like, why? But it is a TV show called The 100, and I've just got a summary of the actual plot right here. The series is set 97 years after a devastating nuclear war wiped out almost all life on Earth. The only known survivors are the residents of 12 space stations in Earth's orbit prior to the war. The space stations banded together to form a single massive station named the Ark, where about 2,400 people live. Resources are scarce, and all crimes, no matter their nature or severity, are punishable by death floating, unless the perpetrator is under 18 years of age. After the Ark's life support systems are found to be critically failing, 100 juvenile prisoners are declared expendable and sent to the surface in a last-ditch attempt to determine if Earth is habitable again. The teens arrive on a beautiful planet they've only seen from space. Confronting the dangers of this rugged new world, they struggle to form a tentative community. However, they discover that not all humanity was wiped out. There are people on Earth who survived the war, called Grounders by the 100. I love that show so much. I'm not gonna butcher anything for you guys to tell you too much, but honestly, I love the entire plot. I love everything about it. There's so many things going on, and to me it's just so interesting because it's like, what if it ever happened? What would we do? How would we fare? And how would we treat each other? And I love those kind of TV shows, and it really reminds me of Lost actually. So if you guys have watched Lost, this TV show Lost, and you like that one, Honestly, you will love this one as well. And my last random favorite is not really a random favorite, it's more like a fashion favorite actually. And it is my sunglasses from Dior. These are So Real sunglasses. They look like this and they're so freaking cool. I just love the entire vibe of them. Just really like how they make my face look, and also they're not too big. Most like sunglasses, they're way too big on me, so they just look so stupid on me because I've got such a teeny tiny head. But these are amazing. They look amazing on me, and the actual design of them. And that was actually all for my March favorites for this time, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, thumbs it up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so very much for watching. I love you all so very much. Bye!